Hi, in this video we're going to talk about an app you could use to extract images from your videos. So if you have a video and you want to have, let's say, screenshots or still images from that video, you could use this app to do so. All right, so it's called Video to Photos. All right, so there's an installable version where you install it like a regular app. It'll be on your start menu there. And there's also a portable version where you just download the zip file, extract it, and run the executable. All right, so you can use it for free, except you're going to have a watermark. That's the one downside there, and you'll have to see a nag screen, and you won't get any updates. But for $19, you could buy it if you like it, if it's something you're going to be using on a regular basis. All right, so I have the portable version going here, so I'm just going to double click the executable. And here's the nag screen you'll have to see when you run it. Click on Buy Now or enter the key if you do buy it. All right, so now we just need to add files. So you could drag and drop or browse. So we're just going to add this one music video file here. So let's take a look at it real quick. As you can see, it's just a bunch of skateboarding videos set to music, like so. All right, so now you have some settings here. So the default is 1 frame per second here, JPEG at 90%, but you could change that if you want to bump it up or down. Then you could change it to PNG or Bitmap as well. Then you could change the output folder if you don't want to use the default. And then you could do all frames or bump this up or down as well. So let's try with the default here and see what happens. So it tells us the video is 371 seconds. So I'll click on Convert. So this will take a moment, so I'll probably pause the video while it's running. But you can see the images being put in this folder as it's going along here. All right, so the process is complete here. All right, so that's a 6-minute video. So at 1,000 milliseconds here, let's see what we have. We have 370 pictures from that 6-minute video. And you can kind of see how they're going along here. Kind of like a slideshow. Like that. All right, so 370 pictures for that. So let's get rid of these. So now let's change this to 2,000. So half a frame per second here. So keep the rest of the settings the same. All right, process completed again. So let's see what we have. At this time we have 185, so about half as many. And you can see the image is not taken as often as it was on the first run, maybe half as often. All right, let's clear this out. All right, so now we're going to go for all frames and see how many frames we get that way. All right, completed again. You can see we have 11,000 pictures this time. So you can see even the transition as it's coming in, it took a video for that. So obviously you're not going to want to do this unless it's a really short video and you want every single frame. All right, so as you can see, it's very easy to use and does a good job. And like I said, the only downside is you'll have to buy it if you want to get rid of the little watermark. But for $19, it's not too bad. All right, so I'll put a link in the description where you can download videos to photos and you can try it out for yourself. All right, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe.